It's good, YouTube? It's your boy T Money Entertainment back again for another video. Today, we are discussing, could the Washington Commanders try to make a trade for Marshawn Lattimore? Yes, Marshawn Lattimore. The Marshawn Lattimore who is currently on the Saints. 28 years old, still kicking, still putting stuff on scraps. Could he come to the Washington Commanders? He's 6 foot, 194 pounds. He's from Ohio. Drafted first round in the 2017 draft. Yes, yes, yes. This Marshawn Lattimore. Think about it. Marshawn Lattimore, is 28. He want to contend, and right now the Saints don't look like they're contending much. Marshawn Lattimore could potentially come to Washington, come plug and play, come plug and play. It could be Benjamin St. Juste, Mikey Stammerstill, and Marshawn Lattimore. He's telling me that cornerback room doesn't sound good, and Dan Quinn loves to develop DBs. Take Marshawn Lattimore to the next step. He still has 3 more years on his deal. Marshawn Lattimore's current contract is a 5-year deal, and he already played 2 years of it. So he still got 3 more years, including this season, on this deal. So Marshawn Lattimore, he's been injury prone the last couple of seasons. So injuries have plagued Marshawn Lattimore a little bit, but Marshawn Lattimore, I say Washington can get him in here for like a late, like 3rd round, 4th round pick. Marshawn Lattimore could come burst onto the scene in Washington. You know what I'm saying? Like Marshawn Lattimore, he a good DB, good leader, good mentor, and he's productive. He is currently signed through the 2026 season, so you know what I'm saying? Put Marshawn in this room. Marshawn Lattimore, he always get into an annual fight with Mike Evans. So, get him in here. Or another guy Washington can target is Greg Newsome. We made a video a couple of months back about Greg Newsome. We made a video about Greg Newsome. He's 24 years old. Gregory Newsome. He's 6 foot, 192. He could come in and play good for Washington. Still on a rookie deal. He's 24. He's not contending either. So their teams are pretty much like dumpster fires. So Greg Newsome can come play on a good Washington team and could contend. So why not bring them in? Or if we don't bring Greg Newsome in, we could potentially bring in Carlton Davis. Carlton Davis has been solid, this season. He got traded to the Lions, but he can get traded again. So he can get, he's 6'1", 205. That's good. And he's been a lot of productive. And, this is semi close to his hometown. He was born in Chesapeake, Virginia. So it'll be a semi homecoming for Carlton Davis if he can come play on Washington. Or hear me out. We could try to potentially bring in, but this potentially we can try to bring in AJ Terrell. Hear me out. AJ Terrell is really 26 years old. He's 24. He is 6 foot, 195. He's on that new deal. But you can bring in AJ Terrell. Imagine if we could bring in AJ Terrell. But just think about it. That option could potentially not be in the cards. That option may not in the cards, or we could potentially bring in Buda Baker. Buda Baker. Buda Baker. Buda. He plays with passion. He plays with heart. Buda is 28 years old. Buda came out the same draft as Marshawn Lattimore. Buda's 5'10". We could potentially bring in Buda. Buda Baker could potentially come play here. Potentially. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. More videos on the way.